Hi there, so it finished 5-0 for us today against Sheffield United. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, amazing, 5-0. We couldn't expect, a better starting and a better ending of the game. I thought that Nketiah was rocking today. Yeah, he scored 3 goals, and he made Jesus' injury. We forgot about it. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed about Kai Havertz. Even though he played full 90 minutes, but he didn't have an impact on the game as much as the crowd wanted him to score. And I was sitting there with some folks, and they really wanted him to score. When there was a penalty, they were like having this song of Havertz song, the Shakira one, because they wanted him to take the penalty and score and get confidence in the Emirates with the crowd. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. But Vieira deserved it, and he scored the game, and good for us. 5-0.
Yeah,
happy for Arsenal.
Yeah, for sure. And we saw today the rotation that Arteta did with Emile Smith-Rowe getting his first start in a long time in the Premier League. We saw Nketiah coming as well. Odegaard and Gabriel were rested. We saw players coming off the bench as well, doing well. The likes of Fabio Vieira, Tommy Yasu coming on and scoring. Yeah. It's great to see our squad depth and the rotation of players, and performance still being really good. Yeah,
definitely, because we have tough games coming. West Ham, Newcastle away. We definitely needed to give some minutes to get confidence, especially with the crowd behind him. Emile Smith-Rowe, he was not at his best today, but I was so happy that he came in, and he showed confidence, and he had an impact on the game. And this is a key moment for him in the season, I believe, especially with Partey out for a few weeks.
Yeah, and Tommy Yasu's done well the last few games. Got the start against Seville. Yeah. Played really well there, and he's looking like he's getting back to his best. Yeah, definitely. I would say that he's even better than Zinchenko at this moment of the season. Even though Zinchenko, we love him. He makes a couple of mistakes sometimes, but his passing, his influence on the game, and his personality, makes a difference sometimes in this kind of game. Because it was a tricky one for us. We could take it like this is Sheffield United, they're bottom of the league. We could, win this game easily. But thanks to those folks on the pitch, Declan Rice, Zinchenko, I would say Saliba, and Raya as well showed confidence. We showed to the crowd that even though it's an easy game, but we had to battle for it. Yeah, and as you were saying at the start about Eddie Nketiah, great to see him get a hat-trick. He's always under a lot of pressure, and there's always that thing when he comes into the team, like people are scrutinising his performances, but most of the time he comes in, he does score goals. And again today he's got a hat-trick. Hopefully that's going to help his confidence even more, and goes on a run of scoring. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, he was absolutely phenomenal today. I was very proud to see him having an impact on the game, scoring, pressing, hungry, and that's the mentality, if you want to play at Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, for sure. So just looking ahead now, still early days in the title race, but we've had a sample size of 10 games now. We've seen the teams out there, as expected. Man City up there, Liverpool as well, doing well this season, Tottenham at the moment up there too. What's your thoughts on the overall title race and how it's looking?
It will be very tight. It will be very tight, because at some point there will be a turning in the season for every team. Every team will gonna lose players, injuries, suspensions and everything. We're gonna need to have everyone healthy first. Thinking about Thomas Partey, I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest, because Arteta arrested him for the last game against Chelsea. He was fit, he could start this game, but because of his injury, because of the fact that he was playing with Ghana for during the international break, I hope he will recover fast and be strong and come back to the team, because we really need him.
Outstanding player, and want to see him and Declan Rice together in the midfield. That would be really good to see. Yeah. But just wanted to ask you then, based on what you've seen so far, how far do you think we can go in the title race? Who do you think are going to be the main teams that are going to battle out for the title? Yeah,
as you said, it's very early days in the season. We need to keep consistency, and we need to show character in this type of games. And I believe next game against Newcastle will be a key one, because it's a really tough place to go, and we need to show how hungry we are, and I'm a bit disappointed because again, Partey during that game with Newcastle, against Newcastle, could have been a key player because you know he would be fit, fresh, and we could rest Declan Rice, for example, during the West Ham game in the Carabao Cup. So yeah, we need to show character. Now it's early days in the season.